Today is September 10th, 2018.
And this is Bulldog Breakdown, where we break down what's going on at St. Clair High School.
Our first story is Person of SCHS. This week's Person of SCHS is science instructor and cross-country coach Ben Steel Chair Martin.
This summer I was watching Ellen, and Ellen does a lot of awesome things for people. She honors a lot of her people, and she also has like a make a dream come true kind of program. I always thought it'd be neat to go on like a ecology expedition to collect specimens and help science. And I've never been on one out in the field, and I've also never been to a tropical rainforest. And Ellen has invested a lot of money into a gorilla fund in Rwanda in Africa. And I think it would be awesome if Ellen could make my dream come true and send me there for a few weeks to help study the gorillas and also see a tropical rainforest. And I think I would hope that it would inspire other St. Clair people to maybe reach out to this program or other programs and just take a risk and go do something and get out of Franklin County and see the world. I would like to see a tropical rainforest. I would love to be able to participate in an ecology study. That way I can bring what I've learned back to my classroom, to my ecology class. And I'd also just like to simply inspire other people to take risks like this and to try new things.
Next up, St. Clair Junior High recognizes our first responders on the anniversary of 9/11.
We do this every year, and it's a good way to show the first responders in St. Clair that we care about them. We have the JROTC, taps, the choir is singing, the pledge, and we have them watching a video about 9/11 beforehand, and then we have a guest speaker, which is Chief Nick. It's mainly for the first responders to show them honor.
This week's club spotlight is Pep Club. I am the president of Pep Club. Miss Shay Craze is my vice president, so she's like my second-hand wing woman. You know, she's always there. She's always helped me out and helped me get in the club running. Then we have our officers, being Miss Rachel Kennedy, Miss Jolie King, Miss Liz Davis, and Mr. Justin Hoffman. It's a great team, and I'm glad to have them by my side. They're an amazing group of people. The goal for Pep Club this year really is to spread equal love throughout all the sporting events in our community. We start really showing up more at soccer games, at softball games. We stick with obviously our main one being football, but we're also trying to spread equal love to volleyball, girls and boys basketball. Like I said, boys and girls soccer, softball, and then also try and get baseball in there. Try and go to a few wrestling meets, and then if we can, make it out to a home golf meet or two. In order to join the club, all you have to do is just pay your $5 dues. So you bring your $5 dues to Mrs. Shannon Richardson, who is down there next to Mr. Martin. No longer order a t-shirt because we have already ordered those, but you can still pay your dues. You can still be a member and come out and have a good time.
Saturday, September 16th, FFA is having a barbecue cookout fundraiser at Union Park from 11 to 3.
Tickets are $12, and they provide you with all-you-can-eat roast pig, beef, lamb, side dishes, and refreshments.
So the Franklin County FFA Foundation Cookout takes place every third Saturday in September. The FFA Foundation is an organization put together by the local chapters in Franklin County, Washington, Union, St. Clair, Sullivan. They run the school farm, which is out in Stanton, Missouri, about a 200-acre farm out there where we shoot traps, where the trap range is. And every year they do this cookout to help benefit both the local chapters and to run the farm. So all the proceeds go directly to the Franklin County FFA Foundation, which in turn is given to the local school districts, FFA chapters for whatever use they find necessary. So it's given in the form of a grant, usually every year. So it's a good way to get out and support the local communities, local agricultural community, and your local FFA chapter.
And now a special episode of Sports with Trey.
A guest star, Coach Mark Hauser.
All right, this week in sports, when we're talking football this week, we interviewed Coach Gordon, and also we interviewed wide receiver Tyler Stark, who's also a cornerback, on their upcoming conference games.
Strength that I've noticed is our defense. They've been really locking up, and our offense have been pushing the ball really well too. I think that we're going to do really good in conference. I think we even have a shot at winning conference.
Oh, I think they're doing great. We had our two previous opponents with Potosi and Park Hill Central threw a bunch of different formations at us. We had a lot of great additions to our team this summer with Blaine Dace and Tyler Stark. Timmy Hoffman's playing both sides of the ball, and Caleb Smith's putting in a lot of work and showing a lot of great effort. And I think they're doing a great job, and we're excited for the rest of the football season.
This week's home games are girls golf on Monday and Tuesday, softball and volleyball on Thursday, and also this week's game of the week is Thursday's varsity match against Owensville. So make sure you tune in live to watch the Lady Bulldogs take on the Lady Dutchmen.
Thank you for watching.
We'll see you on the next episode of the Bulldog Breakdown.